Alright. Alright guys, this is a bit experimental. POE, whatever it is. Alright guys, POV POV fat dude gonna get in shape. I forgot water. I think they have a machine there, so. This particular lane is pretty narrow. So no overlays today. It's all a bit complicated how this all works. I mean, you can make it as easy or complicated as you want, of course. But there's too much. I would like to have the weather thing working, but for now that's no option. Let's take this road. It doesn't really, I think you can go on. I'm wearing the wrong shoes. Aye, this is not good. Well, we'll see how it goes. I'm not intending an enormous amount of kilometers. But yeah, I'm really wearing the wrong shoes. This is actually a really bad thing. So we'll only do 3 kilometers to begin with. So that's we do 3.2, 8 rounds. And 8 rounds. These are not my running shoes, yeah. Okay, I know how to set it up now, so in the future it will all be a bit better. Should be working. Anyway, I have still some minor details to fix. They will be fixed. Okay, so I'm gonna do some really light stuff because yeah, first of all, I'm not wearing my running shoes, which is really dark, and secondly, because why should I? No, well, there's a good reason why I should, by the way, but not, you know. Let's start out easy. So good. So what I'm gonna do, everyone does always these fancy workout streams. Dude, I'm just gonna, you know, I'm just gonna POV it all. Right, I mean, why not? Push-ups, sit-ups, whatever ups, things ups, bottoms up, right? All those things you can POV, you know. The real deal, right? Instead of the funky nonsense. Alright. So I'll be reading shit every now and then. Really like. So I'm gonna go really simple, man. I mean, like, yeah, you know, like, it's gonna be really simple. Like, yeah, we're gonna do some push-ups, planks, sit for 2 times, I don't know, maybe 15 push-ups or something, and then 2 planks or something. So first push-ups, then plank, then push-up, then plank, you know. And that's gonna be it. And then we were gonna run, so we're gonna run 3 kilometers. 3 kilometers. Obviously doing some construction, because that's what people do. Okay. So this is POV push-ups, guys. Alright, 15 push-ups. Oh, let's do 1 plank, right? I hope you're enjoying the view. It's more or less what I'm seeing. Ooh. Alright, time for round 2. We'll see how it goes. If the shoes really matter a lot, I will do up close to nothing running. If it doesn't matter too much, I might. My original plan was to do 5 kilometers, but you know, in the big scheme of things, 2 less is really not going to matter too much. Right. All right, let's do a few more push-ups. All right, now the plank, you know. All right. So yeah. All right, now we're gonna run a bit. Oh, I can feel my abs doing some really weird stuff. Where's my phone? I'm looking for my. Right. I have to improve this a bit. Running and biking are very different. You can't really do the same thing, basically. It doesn't work. Alright, every round I will have a quick look at my chat. So now we're gonna POV. I really haven't set this up right, I can tell you that. As in, I've really not done a good job in this one moment. I can't get these things out anymore. Oh boy. Alright. So don't do that again, I guess. Alright, let's go. If you're wondering why is this dude going so slow, he's old. That's right. Alright, let's aim for like 8 rounds. It does matter. You go the shoes, whatever, who cares? Alright. Oh, this is my little GPS tracker. Because 1 second, guys. All right. Obviously, this can be improved, huh? Oh, shoot. Obviously, this can be improved, huh? No, it's going pretty smooth actually. We're not gonna overdo it. Just 8 rounds, so that's like 3.2 kilometers. Next time I wear my proper shoes and we'll do a little bit more, you know. Alright guys, this is the real deal. Not all that nonsense that they made out of it. It's not exactly easy, you know. When I was 19, I was half dead. Not even kidding. I'm not sure if I told this ever on stream, but I was 59 kilograms and I'm more or less dead. And what saved me was getting the running shoes and the bicycle out and just working out, man. And a bunch of other things. But that was the main one, the first one. Later on, of course, all the smart folk had opinions, etc. But you can POV it now. You can witness it. Now it's the other way around. I'm 120 kilo and I'm not 19, I'm 43. So slightly different, you know, thanks to the smart guys. Hey. Anyway. Yeah, so we're gonna do three kilometers. I think things are going all right at the moment. I was much quicker back then, by the way. My endurance wasn't good, but it was like 5 times quicker. Now it's the other way around. My endurance is still okay, but as slow as one can be. There's not even half a question about that. I know what I did wrong earlier. Right. Oh, you can't. This is actually pretty hard to set up. I remember now everything works. Anyway, I have to, for this running thing, I have to reinvent some things. I'm not entirely sure what exactly, but we'll figure it out. Alright, we're going okay. Let me see. No one in chat probably. Oh, there is someone. Hello, what's your name? I can't really... We're all... Sorry, I can't really see your name, but... Thanks for coming. Yeah, my screen is not white. White noise IRL. Oh, right. No, 0. Thanks for dropping by, dude. I'm reading like every now and then I have a quick look at chat. So I'm not full-time reading it, but I'm holding it in my hand basically and just blobbling my way through. Right. Yeah, so I want to do this through my phone. I understand I have to enter the... Then I have to enter the IP of my... phone. Right. No, anyway, I think I figured out what I did wrong here. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. We're already over a quarter. This is a good thing about 3 kilometers. They're over very quickly, right? So the first time, when I was 19, the first time I took the running shoes, I also did a 3 kilometer. I didn't really know back then, but later I measured it using my bicycle. It was also 3 kilometers. What's up? What's up? I can't really see your name right now. Sorry. Oh, it's John Repellent. I see if I hold it high, actually. What's up, John Repellent? Dude, we're gonna watch POV marathon training from fat dude to marathon runner for the next couple of weeks, months probably. So enjoy, right? You're gonna watch a lot of this nonsense. How have you been, John Repellent? How's life going? So we're gonna do 8. This is the third one. We're almost done with the third one. We're gonna do 8 rounds of very slow running court stuff. You got your AliExpress earbuds, I told you. Ah, right. The really cheap ones, right? It's good. My earbuds are also not bad, but they're really overpriced and, you know, over all kinds of things. But they're working really well. So at the very least, there is that. They do what they're supposed to do. Next time when I need some stuff, I'm gonna get it from AliExpress as well. Cause yeah. So put it in your agendas, guys, your calendars. The 22nd of February, 6 a.m. Taiwanese time. I will be running a marathon. Like half a marathon. So that's 21k, or I think 16 miles or something like that. I think it's 16 miles, 16 and a bit. So we finished 3 rounds, 3 out of 8. The weather is nice. It must be like 25 degrees or something. Right, you can, like freezing cold winter. So yeah. Thanks guys for dropping in. You know, you can see the POV version now of how it actually is instead of what some people have been, I suspect, have been saying. Basically, it's not exactly the same. So I'm gonna do a fair amount of marathon / biking stuff. I signed up for one bike race, which is probably not really a race, but like more like a tour. kind of thing in March, and I signed up for 3 marathons, and we'll probably add 2. So you're really going to be seeing a fair amount of this stuff. They're going to be, it's going to be, you know, some people will frown, they say. Some people will frown. Why is your phone one moment, looking like a kid's tablet? Oh, it's inside like some kind of bag. I couldn't find my normal thing. I normally have one that I tie on my arm, but I got, it's a bag basically. So the phone is inside the bag, and actually I've set it up so dumb that here I have another phone. Right? Because one of them is, my earbuds are paired with one. I'm the music, and it's just a mess basically. I have to improve a bit on this. So that's the reason. Because I'm a bit of a dumbass. Yo, what's up? I can't really see your name, but I have to set this up much better. But yo, whoever you exactly are, because of the sun and the colors. Oh, Poltergeist. I see now, Poltergeist. What's up, Poltergeist? Yeah, today we got some real IRL stuff, isn't it? We got the real deal today, guys. You're gonna see a lot of this. It's like, it's a picture of sadness and just mocking myself basically. But yeah, you know. Anyway, so 4 rounds done. We're halfway. It's pretty good. 4 more to go, and then we'll head back, you know. Yeah, I've been doing, I had to take, like, for health reasons, I took like a 2. I was doing pretty well, but I had to take like a 2-week break or something like that. All right. Now I'm back. Almost completely, not totally, like, I'm at 80% back. Give it a few more days and I'll be completely back. Hopefully, if people don't do all kinds of weird stuff, you know. So this is like, well, there are more, but what you're seeing is the local university's like main sport complex, right? So it has like a rugby field. There are some tennis courts, quite a few actually. Basketball, volleyball. Then you have football/soccer, right? You see there is a rugby team here basically, and as far as I'm seeing, they're fairly serious about it here. Rugby. I'm personally not into rugby, but you know. Yo, thanks, man. So yeah, so I write it down. 22nd of February, 6 a.m. Taiwanese time. If you're awake, wherever you are, have a look. come and have a look. All right, so I think it's 6 a.m. I'll confirm. Jealous of you. It's not the way winter here is, with the exception of a few days. It's really not bad compared to, yeah, exactly, compared to Europe. Europe is misery, of course. Fall and winter are just misery. And let's be honest, so is the first half of spring. Although it's a bit better than fall and winter. Alright, so 5 rounds done, 3 more to go. So this is excruciatingly slow pace, so I don't know, 3 more 10 minutes or something. Yeah, here it's been nice the last few days. Sometimes it does get a bit colder, but these days it's just like European, Northern European summer basically, right? I'm not complaining about that. It's new. So there are people here, so it's winter holiday here. So the bigger first is you will still see people, not many, but like there will always be a few. This one is fairly small. There is essentially no one. There are some people, but they're probably not students. Maybe 1 or 2 of them are, but they're probably all like local people. So again, if things are going according to plan, then there are three types of fuels. Right, there will be some sports. So today's POV stuff and biking, right? and then there will be some studying, and there will be some gaming. And that's probably about it. You folk like, yeah, like some of you like your chess games, don't you? Okay, maybe I'll crush you in a game of chess. It's not really going to be main content. So for the next 5 months, that's what you're going to see. I am going to go. If I got the opportunity, I'm going for some. So then it will be June by then. And it's likely that I could really go for travel plans, like some serious ones, at least for hopefully like a couple of months. Like at least it will be summer holiday, and at least for 2 months I will be going to some places. But anyway, that's far away. I don't exactly know where, how, even, you know, with whom, probably alone, don't get me wrong, but like there is absolutely zero planning, just that I will go to some places. Where exactly, we will see. We will see. And at least for 2 months. So it will be a fair amount of yeah. Okay, so this was round number 6, only 2 more to go. If the stream suddenly goes to be right back, or it won't go to be right back, if it just stops suddenly, then I have to change the battery. So if I suddenly go like F, if it's really sudden, it means I have to change the battery, and I'll be back in like, you know, 2-3 minutes basically. Let's just say a few minutes. So if that happens, don't be too surprised. It just means the battery has died. Set it right. right, 1.5 more. It's going all right. Fat dude is surviving. So. At least there is that. It's going all right. So we're going all right here. Alright guys, so you can probably see it, right? My stuff is on the right there. So if my batteries are in that backpack there. So if it, I have no clue how far I'm in, but if it suddenly stops, I need to walk back there, blah blah blah. Restart the thing. Yeah, Alright, final round. Not too bad. So tomorrow, I'm not sure what I will be doing later today. The stream won't go on for too long. I'll be biking. I'll be finishing this round, stretch a little bit, and bike back, and then cut the stream more or less. Not more or less, I will cut the stream. I'm not sure if I'll be back today. I will do some cleaning and some throwing garbage out and floor things. Tomorrow morning local time, I'll be going and sit on a bicycle for, who knows how many kilometers, but probably around 50-60. And we'll be doing that for a little while. Hiking a lot. You got lost in the countryside one of the other nights in an unfamiliar borough. Ended up with a place that felt like a Blair Witch Project, and like an hour into my journey, it happens, right? Good workout. Yeah, It happens. We've been there. The worst one was like I got stuck in real mountains, like real. If you go from west to east, you essentially have to cross like it depends on how you go. But if you don't really go, you have to go real mountains. I didn't really know how high they were and how dark it was until I got there. It was night and there were no lights. That is really, really, really like next level. Good to hear though that you're like also biking. Biking is good. It's like I've been doing more and more again. I slacked a bit, but things are going all right now. So, and we got all these like, you know, they're not really races. I mean, they're races, but obviously I'm, you know, I'm more of a noob, right? Events, races, whatever you want to call it. So, all right, we finished 8 rounds, 3.2 kilometer. Guys, that's not too bad, huh? I mean, you know, you have to start somewhere, right? Start somewhere. All right, so I'm going to do some quick stretching. Let me check how much battery I have and stuff like that. Yeah, so we're going to do this POV, right? So early on I did some like, I'm not even kidding you guys, I did push-ups, POV push-ups, I did push-ups, I did planks. They're suddenly very busy again. They took we have a student there, by the way. It looks like a student at least. I mean, who knows, but it's really empty here now. It's winter. Like I said, it's winter holiday. There really isn't much going on. So, yeah. Not the most exciting content. My hips, like, but I don't call. There are a few muscles I really shouldn't overstretch because they are not really in top shape, so to say. It will take a few months before that is kind of cleared out again, right? Few people working out. Apparently a few people working. Yeah, doing construction, maintenance, whatever it is. For every one of those. Okay, let me quickly check with my battery status. 34 left. Plenty of battery. Plenty of battery. All right, guys. So we survived. We survived. So we're gonna keep it easy. We're gonna bike back. So you can see now. Actually, this is a box. I said like wrong today. It was first like. Yeah, thanks, Poltergeist. Thanks everyone for you know, just for dropping by and saying hi and stuff. So yeah. So the stream will not go on for too long. I'm gonna head back and, you know, do some live stuff. But at least we got some stuff in, right? 30 push-ups, 2 planks, and 3 kilometer running. I mean, it's not too bad, right? Let me turn off my sports tracker thingy. So let's head back. I got some protein milk or whatever it exactly is, so we will be fine. I got tons of water. There are people. There are more people than I thought there would be. I mean, there's almost no one still. Don't get me wrong. There are more people than I thought there. Yeah, even students, right? Maybe there are still students and working people, workers. I expected to really run into literally no one. Maybe a few guards, right? Oh, there are some more people actually on the right. I'm not sure if you can see it. But yeah, there actually are people. I thought it would be completely empty for the millionth time, right? But it turns out that there actually are a few people. All right. This is university campus. You can do some walking around here when semester ends and you know. Streaming some nonsense, right? It's a nice campus. It's a bit of a weird university, but yeah, what is not weird in my life, right? But it's a nice campus, you know. Hey, at least we're doing stuff done, right? So. Speed up now. Yeah, it's what day is it today? It's very quiet. Is it Sunday or something? No, it isn't. No, I can't remember shit basically. What day is it? Anyway, it doesn't really matter. Okay, let's take the short route. This is actually the short route. All right. And now we are back here. The OGs will recognize this, right? The OGs will recognize this. Alright, it's not exactly a big secret where I am, so. Alright, it was a short stream, but I hope you enjoyed it. You're gonna see a lot more streams. No one has ever done this. Like, you know, running for sure, but like not like push-ups, because it's a bit silly. I will just do it, you know. Then you can see how it actually is, right? So yeah, guys. I'm gonna cut the stream. Thanks everyone for watching. Let's see who was there. Poltergeist. Oh, I can't really scroll, I think. That. Yeah, okay. Well, Poltergeist, Jaw Repellent. There was a guy, White Noise, something. And anyone who I might have missed. Thanks everyone for dropping by. I really hope you enjoyed everything and yeah, I hope alright, thanks. Yeah, Poltergeist. I'll be back probably close to every day, so maybe even later today, but don't count on that. Who knows? But who knows? But tomorrow I'll be back for sure. So yeah, I'm gonna cut the stream now. So I was reading